Warriors, legends, barbarians. I know we normally play Conan Exiles, but we've got something new. We've got an old favorite. So years ago, I played a game called Mortal Online, and it was a blast. It was brutal. It was ruthless. You know, it was a lot of fun. And recently just found out, so I was kind of out of the loop, that they were making a second version, and it's available now. With a donation of $39 to Star Vault, you can get access to beta for Mortal Online 2, and it's going to be live in beta format until late January of 2022. So it's a lot of time to try the game out and play it before anything else goes fully live. So just a brief summary for what this game is. So it's a PvP only experience. It's a single world where everybody plays together. The way they do the maps and everything, it's mapped over multiple servers. So it's one continent, one region, really large. And then you travel overland via foot or mount. Wherever you want to travel, but you have to plan accordingly. It's going to take you 15-20 minutes to 2 hours to go from one town to the next town. Like, you have to plan what you want to do. Also, as the name states, mortality is a thing. Like, if you die, you drop everything. You don't keep anything when you die. And so you craft everything, you make everything. Now there is a ton of skills and there's a ton of abilities. What's interesting about the game is your race and your heritage, your size, your weight, your age, all that stuff is how you determine your strength and your health pool, magical pool. So it's pretty interesting. So other than talking about it, let's just go ahead and show you. So go and get signed in here. Check it out. This is the first time I've ever played it, so I haven't been in this world in a long time, so bear with me if I kind of get it, if I stumble a little bit, because it has been quite a while since I've been in of Mortal Online. All right, so we'll log in. There we go. We're going to create. So this new version, Mortal Online 2, you're only allowed one single character, and that's it. But you have a ton of points and stuff that you can put in, and you earn by either doing, you learn the things by either doing the task or by purchasing books and then reading the books to earn abilities. So we're gonna create. All right. So we want to go male, and then we're gonna go Vila. Have a Vila? No, we need to go Alvarin. Vila. So what this does is, we'll read it to you. So the strengths of the Alvarin are masters of survival. Between their lightning speed and powerful survivability skills, they fit extremely well into multiple combat roles. Alvarin excel as mages, beast masters, archers, melee magic hybrids, and even light infantry. If you look down here, it kind of shows you specifics. So stalker, monsters and fauna will not spot you until you are very close. Night vision, you can see farther in the darkness. Long life, negative impact of attributes caused by age is reduced. Alchemist, you get 10% more potion when making potions. Plant shaper, plus 25 skill levels in botany. Stone seer, when mining you will get a message if there is a chance to find rare materials in this spot. Vitalist, 25 skill levels in vitalism skill. Sprinter, you get a 1.25% max speed and a +5 max stamina. True sight, +5 additional weak spot chance. Runner's high, increase your stamina regeneration by 50% and movement speed by 3% for a short amount of time. Fallenist, you gain 10% extra resources when butchering or skinning, or butchering using a skinning knife. And then aerialist, any fall damage you take is reduced by 50%. So it's pretty stout. Oh, there's a whole other set. Plant shaper 2. 5% increased yields when operating the heirloom, herboglobin, and press workbenches. We got dendrologist. When lumberjacking, you'll get a message if there's a chance to find rare materials at this spot. Wow, that's a lot of detail. Alvin sight, bow training, plus 25 to archery skill, resting pulse. I mean, this is really in depth. You know, wow, it's a lot. Okay, we're going male Alvarin. Bloodline, we're going double Vila. So my dominant bloodline is Vila. My secondary bloodline is Vila. Attributes: strength, dexterity, constitution, sight, health, stamina, mana, movement. All right, we want to look at, here's bloodline. So we went quadruple Vila. So here's where you could change it. If you wanted to, you could go Shiva and you could go Shiva. See, all your stats are changing over here at the moment when you're picking your bloodline. We're going to go full Vila because we're going for speed and more speed. All right, attributes. All right, 100 available points. Speed, stamina, jump, height, weight, spot chance, strength, age. Let's go 23. 23, and then size. Dexterity. I'm gonna go max 100. Over 100. We want to go over 100? Probably not. Dexterity, constitution, strength or dexterity, stamina. Don't care for strength. I don't think. All right. So you know, let's look. I'm gonna double check real quick before I commit to this, because I don't think there's a way to respec out of this. So let me check my notes real quick that I had for this build, because there's a certain build I want to go. It's called a foot archer, where I want to specialize mainly in archery before anything else. But I'll be fast enough that I can create distance and then arch again, create distance and shoot again. That's what I'm looking for. So foot archer. Foot archer. Mortal Online 2. Certain build I saw that I want to try here with. All right, so we got that. We can, while we're waiting on that, we can do the hair. This, not much to pick from. Beard, this. Two options because we're going that. Dark. Tattoo. That one, body tattoo. See what he did for his build. Vila. It's 60 dex. What? 184 height. Okay. Let's go back. Size. High as we can go. Is there age? Make it. Oh. Age is 30. Oops. Age 30. 84. 84. And 25, 25, 25, 92, 60, 84, and 60. 60. 60. 30, 84, 60, 25, 25, 25, and then here 92. All right, there you go. Boom, 184 height. All right, nice. Here and here. Starting location is Haven. First name. Previous. Devious Twitch. Yeah, let's try it. Let's do that. I mean, Devious Twitch, why not, right? Anything else? Wait. Oh, wait. He put weight. 129. All right. 184, 25, 25, 5, 9, 06. All right, cool. That's it. Next. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's a mini game, right? Exactly. 5 hours just to make a character. Did you see all the detail in this, man? It's crazy. Yeah, so this was the race piece. See, I don't want to change it now, but you can pick all your, like, your parents, grandparents, and that all affects your stats over here. It's nuts, man. Really in depth. All right, so I think we're done with Divas Twitch, blah, 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 blah. All right, set on. Let's get after it. And feel free to ask questions in the chat. Let me move this out of the way so I can see you guys. Be happy to answer any questions you have. Mr. Haven, Devious. So this game is only in first person. So if you're having aversion to that, then it may not be for you. There is no change. Okay. We are loading. Welcome to Mortal Online 2. You're currently in Haven, the tutorial island. Here you'll have access to both combat and crafting tutorials. To begin the combat tutorial, travel towards the sword and shield icon found in your compass. To begin crafting tutorial, travel towards the anvil and hammer icon. Switch between tutorials at any time by traveling between each objective on your compass. Hold down left shift to sprint, M to see the map, and WSD to move. All right, cool. It's not smooth, but that's all right. It's a mentor. All right, let's see. There's Hamel. So there's the crafting. We'll check that real quick. Wow, there's not much difference between running and walking. it's pretty similar. Other than my stamina's going down. All right, I'm imagining this big yellow glowing space is the crafting area. All right. Before we can craft a weapon, we need to gather some materials to make it from. The handle of your weapon will need a material for the grip. Cotton is the light material, is easy to find in the world, and can be used as a grip material. Follow the hammer and marker and compass. Okay. All right. Cast a spell. No. All right. We've got a straight handle, a torch head, and a map for Haven. Swords, one-handed, turned hilt. So we don't have anything. So let's find materials. crafting. Materials. Cotton. Yeah, I'm already gonna go to the tutorial already. Find cotton. Follow the hammer and anvil marker to your compass to the cotton field outside the gate. I should have kept reading. All right. Let's find this cotton field. I see it straight ahead. Kind of looks like New World, doesn't it? Kinda. It's a lot of cotton right there. Cotton can harvest it with no extra tools. Hold R, we're looking at it to gather it. Be cotton. Find dapple. So now we're looking for some dapple wood. I see the marker, so it's a little bit down the hill, not too far. Need this sprint to be a little quicker. Yo, what's up, White Bay? Welcome to the channel. We are checking out Mortal Online 2. First time. Was a player of Mortal Online first version way back years ago. So I'm kind of curious to see how the game has changed. Stammed out. I was like, walking so slow. Stammed out. All right, find dapple wood. Your weapon. All right, okay. All right, there we go. How much do we need? We need 50 units. There we go. It takes a minute. Just like in real life. Ooh, got a long way to go to 50. A couple more. Oh, one more 8 will be good. Come on, 8. Got it. All right. Now, let's get back to the crafting table. So, what do you guys think? Have you guys played Mortal Online or Mortal Online 2? Have the changes been pretty impressive? The environment looks lush and beautiful. I cannot argue with that. Yeah, though, traveling back and forth is slow, excruciatingly slow. Not gonna, can't lie about that. Yeah, it's really pretty. Put a lot of detail in. Here, sneak in here. Yeah, perfect. All right, now several steps to start. Okay. Crafting weapon requires several steps to start. Hold R to open the weapon crafting window. Then left click on the type of handle you wish to use. From there, add a material to the grip handle slot by right clicking the material in the inventory. Keep in mind, weapon grips can only be made from certain materials like silk, cotton, wool, fur, and leather. Do the same for the materials you want to use as the core, which for a sword represents the guard and pommel. Then left click on your desired weapon head, and lastly right click the material in your inventory to add it to the weapon head material slot. To make your weapon, hold down left click on the hold to craft button. Press R to continue. Here we go. Our first weapon to craft. All right. So grip material, we're going to go with cotton. There you see it. And for our core material, we're going to go dapple wood. A wooden sword with the core. And then for the blade, we don't have any type of ore, so we're going to go dapple wood for the head as well. Now here, swords one-handed. So right now we just have the one hilt. Heavy short blade. It's our only option there. Okay. Name. That work? No, it's turned off. Signature. Nice. I guess you could create a custom thing and make it yours. That's pretty cool. All right, ready? And we're going to hold to craft. Congratulations. You have made your very first sword. It's not very sharp or dangerous, but that's a start. Let's see what it looks like by pressing the tab to open your inventory and character window, and then right click on your new sword to equip it. X to draw the sword, and tab again to close the windows. Do it. Over here. There we go. Turn key with a short blade. So that's what we were using before. Heavy hilt. Now we're going to turn hilt with the heavy short blade. Let's try it. Cool. That's block. That's cool. And that's attack. Interesting. All right. Let's go to the training dummy. Now that we made a weapon, let's go to the training dummy. Dummy. Garden. Looks like it's outside the wall movie. Okay, well, there's a gate right there. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. It's right there. Can't miss it. The huge blue glowing quest marker. Before you can engage in melee combat, you need to draw your weapon. You can draw or sheath your weapon by pressing X. From a quick strike your weapon by pressing left mouse button. In order to deal maximum damage, you need to strike directly with the head of the blade or head of your weapon. If you stand too close or don't position your weapon correctly, you'll end up striking with the handle. Handle hits for far less damage than clean hits. Using your weapon, you will raise your skill with that weapon. The higher your skill weapon level, the more damage you'll deal. Okay? Alright, here we go. Unsheath. Yo, what's going on? The Mudgeon. Welcome to the channel. So that was a, so if you're asking what a hilt, that would be a hilt right there. It was a clean hit. That was a miss. Okay. Clicking to attack is fast but deals very low damage. In order to deal 100% damage, you'll need to charge your attack. Holding down the left mouse button and releasing it after the circle of the missile has been filled. If you continue holding down the left mouse button after the circle has been filled, you'll perform an overcharged attack which deals 100% damage, 120% damage. Alright, let's try it, shall we? You can perform 4 types of attacks while in melee combat. Left, right, overhead attacks and deal slashing damage and blunt damage, while stab attacks deal piercing damage. Move mouse left, right, up or down. Hold your left mouse button, okay. Good. We'll left attack. We'll do a right attack. Attack. See, now we need to do a straight on. You can block, right mouse button. Okay. All right. Are you playing with the hand controller? No, I'm not. I'm actually playing with a mouse and keyboard. Just this is my first time in it, so I haven't gone through and adjusted any kind of sensitivities or anything yet. Just trying to get a feel for the game in the demo mode. The movement is a lot slower than I'm used to. I played Mortal way back years ago, and then moved on and played Age of Conan, and then when it got into shooters a lot. So just not coming back to Mortal and checking it out now that it's in beta. So I'm going to block left, block right. Can I block him? Wonder what block right, block left. Now that you have the basics, it's time to test your skills against something that fights back. Almost all towns have graveyards just outside their borders. Graveyards are filled with the walking corpses that need to be put back into the ground. Follow the marker on your compass to find the Haven Graveyard. Undead are slow opponents but can be deadly in groups, so be on your guard. If you find yourself in a tricky situation, simply run out of the graveyard, as the undead will not follow you for very long. Gotcha. What's going on, Bread56? Welcome to the channel. We're off to find ourselves some skeletons. It's not going to be. This is the way. Good point. Yes, block the air. You're absolutely right. So do you play Mortal, the Mudgeon? Do you play Mortal Online too? Nice. Very cool. Awesome. Did you? Okay. Yeah, I played a good bit of Mortal Online 1. I quit when the speed hacking was just like running rampant, and it just got to be crazy. I never went back, so I never heard that they addressed it, but I've got some buddies that still play, and they've really been enjoying the beta, and they're pretty excited about it. So I thought I'd come give it a try and see what they were all excited about. Lord Foe, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Basic combat. There are many ways to regain health. You can use potions, magic, bandages, but most common way is to rest. Use your resting skill, press L. Open the skill window and click the resting icon. Resting is a skill that can be trained. As your skill level increases, so will the amount of health you gain from it. Opening the UI will enter mouse mode and regain control over your character. To hide the mouse mode, press escape. Alright, got it. L. Skills. Guess we'll do that. Take a nap. It's time for some real combat. It's the parry and the counter attack. Okay. Man, this is so much like the first one now. I remember these missions. We had to go out in the graveyard and fight. That's really funny. I hope the new entity works well. A bunch of games have added it here recently. I know Destiny added one. They added Battle Eye as well to try and catch people. All right, so it said the best thing to do is to block. Sure. Ooh, that's tough. I realized. Ooh, this is wild. That was a hilt hit. Come here, you. And that range is not long. Counter. Directional blocking. I'm not blocking properly. Oh, that was a headshot. Nice. Damn. This is a lot harder than I realized it was going to be. It feels like I've never played. You know, I used to play. It feels like this is so long ago that it feels like I've never played before. Oh, nope. I don't want to fight a bunch of them. All right, so let's go over here. Let's do the L. Let's do rest. At 0. Take a nap right outside here. Every new player always move around so much. Try to stand still. That'll make the undead stand still and easier. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. So you see, I'm used to Conan where it's all about, and that's bad, like dodging and rolling and having like mobility for you're fighting. There you go, block. No, how didn't that block? Man, it's rough right there. Okay. Try this again. So overhead smash. Didn't hit. Not close enough. Not close enough. Hilt hit. Another hilt hit. It's a good hit. Not good. Brutal right here. chill out. That did not work well. Block in the right direction. Okay. So I thought I had a middle block, but I guess he hit above me maybe. So let's try this again. All right, so rest. All right, so we'll try this again. God, I feel like I got training wheels. This is crazy. It's gonna be tough. All right. So after a parry, then perform a counter. So I need to make sure I'm trying the parry. So for the parry, I have to time the block correctly, right? So I can't just hold a block and parry. Parry as they swing, as a block as they swing to create the parry. Is that correct? Exactly. Can't hold blocks. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. Not quite. Yeah, I guess I should get myself to 100%. So we'll wait just a little bit. So my build, I'm going for archers. Let's get into the character building part. Try this again. So he wants me to parry. Man, that's a lot shorter than I thought. Good block. Left. Looked like it was winding up left. Oh, I'm rocking the wrong way. Damn. I gotta work on this block. Right direction for the block. Actually, I'm getting it backwards a lot. It's rough. Yo, appreciate the follow. So far, the world, the immersion and the world is absolutely beautiful. The detail that they have in the character building, and how your decisions on like your race and your heritage and everything, how that plays into plus your size, age. That is completely fascinating. And I do like that you have to do everything to earn everything. Doing instead of missed. Sure. Nice. All right, what's in here? Ooh. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Yeah, see, I don't hardly ever play other than shooters. I don't play anything like first person like this. Even Conan is like over the shoulder, like third person. So it's gonna be a definite let's run back and heal up again. So, yo, Durandi, welcome to the channel. Sure, Durandi, I would be happy to. I have not played. I played Mortal Online years ago. I haven't touched anything with Mortal Online 2, and pretty much have forgotten everything from Mortal Online 1. So this is honestly definitely a return to being a baby in this. Put our stats back up. Let's try a couple more. See if we can't get this down. Try to hold down V. That's right. Mouse. What does V do? Is V like a stance? That changes stance maybe? 1 second. Give it a shot. Oh, so it's upwards the best compared to the side. So I need to bind that to my mouse then. There's like a partial block. Side. Up. Whoa. There's no way that hit. It was so much further away. All right. It's broken. It's a very unfortunate time for that to happen. Let's see. I have to slow the mouse down. It's a little too fast, it feels like. A little too fast. Jumping around a little bit. Yeah, the first one was, I forgot that I should have swapped it earlier. Yeah, I was using the wood training sword. I should have swapped it back to this one. It was that wooden sword that I just crafted. So yeah, it was probably doing terrible damage. Left alt, right mouse. Okay, let me stand back up in a second. We'll try left alt, right mouse. So I mean, I've got a Logitech G502. So some of the stuff I may bind to the mouse. It sounds like that would be easier than trying to move and hold V. Also moving. So I may I'll look at that. I think I've got V as my super from Apex and Destiny. Okay, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, so left alt, right mouse. Okay, I'll try it. So X, left alt, right mouse. So that's middle block. This is nice. Okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. I'm gonna get it to every time. And getting this rain is gonna be tough. Try left. All right. Always block mid. Okay. Oops. Hold on. That way. That way. That way. That way. No. Okay, so I don't have it currently on my mouse, so I'll set that up later. I thought I had V bound to one of these, but I don't. Looks like. Okay. Wait. Oh, nice. Okay, yes, my super is that. Okay, cool. That'll be huge. That works. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah. I'm just gonna chase this dude down. Yo, turn around, homie. Oh, now we're stuck inside each other. That's unfortunate. So is the poke better, do you think, than doing like the wide swing? Or should I stick with the wide swings? Oof. So slash, okay. Try one more. I must already been, I think that one's already weak, so try one more. That was better. Just need to do that swing to the side. Swing to the right every time, right? Man, that's a huge difference, right? 3 hitting them. Slash is pretty nice. One more just because now it's fun. Ooh. The struggle's gonna be real on this one. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to get involved with that. Oh, this dude's toast. Nice. All right, that works. That's actually, you know, that's actually kind of fun. Now I'm getting the hang of it. When he said, what? Oh, man, that's a huge tip, man. Ah, thanks, Isra. I appreciate that, man. Yes, I'm a big spear user from Conan. That was my favorite thing. It's like it was the meta for PvP. A lot was the long spear. The chase and spear ankles to slow them. This real quick. All right, let's see. Let's see. Sure. $22 health. I wonder if I could take on. Just to see. Yeah, 29 silver per head. You can buy one of the chick over there. But I should. Okay. Gotcha. Keep hitting E to interact with R. So. Selling this. Damn. Wow. Okay. Look at that. All right. So then. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna try the spear out. Charge and wait, no. What? Make right swings and stabs. Oh yeah, good call there, Andy. Yeah. About that. No PvP. So how long do I need to spend here before I move on? How long should I stay here long? Should I? It's always a stab. I need to bind left alt to one of these as a modifier, stab or to block. Do both, right? What's this? That should be like 4. Ah, okay. Let's try this here. Yo, Morgan Freeman. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. And I'm assuming headshots count more, right? Charge. Go. Stab, miss. Smash. I don't want to do that. Better. That might work. Gotcha. Okay, so focus on the head. All right. It's pretty fun. You just gotta be real accurate. I definitely need to bind left alt to the mouse. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna do that real quick. Logitech. Let me. One second, everybody. Sorry about that. Now try to change. Swing left mouse and hold control. Okay, so I'm gonna bind. Change this to protected. No. Okay, so we'll just make it default. We'll do it for Valheim. Valheim, so we'll do Valheim. All right, so I want to do getting that. I need to do it with my thumb. So let's do. So let's do. So what do you use more? Do you use control or do you do? Yes, there is. Yes, Israb. So if you go to the Star Vault Mortal Online 2 website and you log in with your account or you create a new account, you can then do a donation on the side there for $39, and it gives you beta access from now until January 25th, 2022. That's what, yeah, exactly. Same thing I did. Absolutely. All right, so bind thumb mouse 1, toast tap. Okay, it's a good call. All right. So make this one. This one alt. Alt. Right at the top. All. Okay, good. All right, and for the big, what would this be? Line control on DPI shift. Yeah, let me try that because that way I can still click with my index finger, and I can use my thumb for those two for the control and the alt. We'll leave that open for now. If we need to come back to it, we can. And then we look at the guy 800. We'll let that stay and see how that feels because it's going to feel a little different now. I think I was running 1600 before. Shift control. So let's see. I wonder if it changed it. I tell you, man, I hate this G-Hub thing. I really. It changed it again. So, leaving it on the Valheim one, brought it back. The back. All right, let's try this again. All right. Okay. Damn it. I bet it changed again. Yeah, I'll have to fix the game because it's wanting to. I've got my defaults. My default is set up to match like Apex. Wish there was a way. I need to look. There should be an option that says allow it to change game while switching disabled. Valheim, maybe it'll stay on Valheim. Ortholexi, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, playing a little Mortal Online 2. In the tutorial here. Let's see. Now I need a hatchet or something so I can get out of here. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I've parried one time yet, and I haven't had much luck with it. Try it again here. All right. Let's see what other weapons they got. There's anything else pretty solid? In the face. That's right. In the face. Tell him, Morgan. Is there a kick? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Sell all this stuff. Get some more cash in here. We got a hammer. Get this, all this right. Look up like a real. Let's try the hammer. So, wait. We're just gonna wait a second, take a quick little nap. So yeah, so far so good. Now charge a hit, hold down left mouse button and press control. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it. Come here, zombie. You take a hammer to the head. So is this best to do a sideways attack too? Not work. That not work yet. Oh, I thought that would have hit. Sweet spot is a little tough. Either way too short, far enough. That was a good hit. No, it's not. Try again. right underneath. Again. Hmm. Hmm. That hurt. I should have done that. I'll turn these in, then we're going to move on to something else, right? Play tutorial. It's been an hour in here. Tutorial monsters. Oh, this one. B. Yeah, I need to. Maybe I can rebind these. So is Q and E used for anything? That's more what I'm used to than Alt and Control. Q and E are cast spell, self cast. Okay. Built straight blade. A dagger? Yeah, let me get a dagger. I was a big fan of daggers in Conan. But, you know, we're gonna go try a dagger real quick. You run 2 daggers? Dagger in each hand? Check. No, okay. Let's see. Alright, so rust attack. So I'm afraid this is going to change it to like a 1, 2, or a 3. So now, is that a modifier? Or is that if I hit that, will it do that? Let me see. It's got to be, I got to hold it and hit it, right? Yeah, interact with F would be a lot better. R. Rust attack. So that's not gonna work. Gotta fix it. One more time. We're just gonna change the default one, and then I can go back later to something else. So default, left alt control V. So here, side. Alt is that. So this one. Control. Control. Alt. V. This is good. How often do you swap? How often do you swap? Like, do you swap weapons on the fly a lot? Because I could. No. Okay. So this should be 2 right to begin with. I can change that later to heals if I need. All right, let's try this again. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that, but you're right. I bet it does do that. Everything else is hyper realistic, so I imagine so. Okay. All right, so let's try this. So hold this and do this. Jab. It's a cut, and this is an overhead smash. Okay, so I want to stick with jabs. Man, you gotta get really close, huh? It's tough. Wholesome Joe, welcome to the channel. Good. This happened earlier, so is there a glitch? There we go, jump. Okay. Okay, not a fan of the dagger. Definitely not a fan of the dagger. Just jab. Overhead smash. But as far as overhead smash goes, that's going to be like your finisher, right? Big damage. You do his opening hit, right? Swap to the slash. Slash. This button's not consistent. Slash. Okay, I'm gonna still leave him. We're gonna have to move on. Okay. I gotta be careful about that then. All right. Okay. So we finished this. Gather 100 dapple wood. Actually, all right. So control is for faint. Yeah, I think that the spear seemed to be really, really strong. Just the sheer distance gain seems to be worth it too, you know. Yeah, hammer was pretty fun too. The spear. And I tell you what, this run speed is gonna be something to get used to. It's almost, is it not worth it to sprint? It seems like you're just burning stamina just to burn it. Applewood, 500 meters. Whew. It's rough. See, it says basic combat, go to the graveyard. I went to the graveyard. Still saying go to the graveyard, so. That looks like archery right there. Where do you pick up the bows? Tell me there's other bows over here? And I just missed them? Oh, it's a race. Okay, I see. Gotcha. Are 400 meters. Man. So I went all Vila because I'm planning to go foot archer, all Vila tree. So I don't know what would be good to pair with that. Or if I did have to fight melee, if somehow they were to catch me, right? I'm still debating on what I need to do for that. What would be the best weapon to carry? See the gold down there. I think we see it. So for now, I just need to follow the guides up here at the top. Just do whatever it says. That's pretty much my only option, right? Okay. We will stick with it then. All right, so from here, let's see, it says gather some dapple wood. He took off. Aim and kill a bush pig. That's rough. cutting with a spear. Hold on, let me get it. See what we have. Hammer, we got a sword. We have to cut it down with the sword. Yes, so far so good. I mean, it's a little slow. Movements mainly the slow part is having to truck it back and forth between places. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for that. Yeah, it's gonna take some practice getting the range down, understanding what's in range and what's not in range. That's definitely gonna take some practice. 100%. What you have gathered can be traded to vendors for other items. To trade with a vendor, hold R while targeting them. In the vendor window, simply click left mouse button on the item you want to buy and add it to your buy list. In your inventory, click right mouse button on the items you want to sell and add them to the sell list. When the worth of what you're selling is equal to or more than what you're buying, click the buy button to perform the trade. If what you are selling is worth more than what you're buying, you will get the difference back in coins. Fair enough. Commander Root, welcome. Is it still? I thought I changed it. Did it not change? It sure didn't. Much better. Crafting short blade. That's a book, right? Yeah, we're gonna get that one. Start reading a new book. Simply press the tab and open your inventory in the character window. Then right click the skill book to start reading it. You can see what you're reading character window. Not only will you learn a new crafting skill, you will also passively gain experience in that skill by reading the book. Reading takes a very long time, but your character will passively read even when you are offline. You'll also become better at reading, decreasing the time it takes to read books. Let's read. All right. All right. So now, open map and search library. Okay. Craft two-handed sword and poleaxe. Buying books. No, it's completed. It should be a different map, right? It shows the town. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Library. Buying books? No. And then, oh, pff, I'm an idiot. Okay. Gotcha. Does it show you where you are? No. Okay. Head north, see what we can find. Library. Back. This doesn't show you on here where you are, huh? Looks like it should be this way. To the north. Yeah, I'm looking to see. Like no signage or anything. It should be the north side of town, so I'm trying to just kind of get to the northernmost point. Because then I should be right at it. Get me out of here. Damn. I can't tell what anything is. There's no signage. There's no nothing. There's a carpenter. Passed the library twice? What? What? Possible. I don't see a library side. Bro. The stream is probably delayed a little bit. Shouldn't be delayed long, but a little bit. There's the priest. Okay, wait. Priest is right. Library's at the left. Okay, so if that was the priest, then library's down here. That looks like a library. That looks like a book. Perfect. All right. Librarian. Don't buy all. Okay, I'll try this again. What should I buy? You said two-handed sword and poleaxe. Spears, polearms, or sword. Okay. Crafting pole blades. Two-handed staff crafting. Okay. Two-handed staff. Blades. Oof. Oh, there you go. Got that. Shaft handles. Which one? I already got shaft handles. Okay. Pole blades. Sorry, man. I know it's frustrating. My bad. I'm trying to understand. So you said crafting pole blades. If I do that, I can't buy anything else, right? So this one, crafting pole blades. That's what I need. I don't know. We'll wait on that. Set Lynch. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Some materials. It is pretty, man. Yeah, the environments and everything. It is really neat. All right. So what do you do? So for tools, you just use your weapons, right? So I don't have to worry about kind of crafting any kind of custom tools. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I will save that and put it into another chat and check it out. There's just a lot of micro knowledge just like that needs to be known. Shield crafting, weapon crafting, bow crafting. Here we go. Book, right? So I have an option here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, so I've got to go through and I gotta I have to read a bunch of stuff. So I guess I need to go back to the graveyard, slay a bunch of stuff, and then cash in all those heads for the money, and then come back and buy books. That'd be the easiest thing to do, I guess. Yeah, I do. I don't know if I've got it. I've got it pulled up here, but yeah, I do have one. As the bot hadn't spammed it in here yet, but it hasn't. All right, so let's go to graveyard. This way. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to bed. What time is it? Damn, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, I'll probably go to bed here shortly. Just wanted to film and record like the first gameplay and kind of the first experience of it. It is beautiful. The audio is pretty good. The combat's going to take some getting used to since it's all first person. But I think it'll grow on me. Yeah, no, it is quite a bit. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Especially since I made him to be an archer. I made this character to be an archer. Doing melee stuff. I went all Vila. Vila. Alvarin, and then all Vila. I wanted to be a foot archer. That was the intention. I think I do. Oh, here we go. All right, here we are at the graveyard. It's like we never left. Nice. Okay. Cool. Another healed hit. With the help. You just got the long arms, man. I'm clear. Still connecting. Try again. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that, man. I want to be practicing some more. I cannot seem to get. Left to right, mid up. It's tough. I gotta figure out why the keybounds aren't sticking. That would make a world of difference. So, so where's the set place if I was ready to log out? Where do I need to log out? Just in town somewhere? Or out here in the open? Gotta hide somewhere? Alright. I'm getting sleepy, man. Ooh. Control. That seems right. Control Alt V. It's not consistent. Should be full HP now. Here we go. Alright. What do you think was spear? Alright, so, alright, let's try this real quick. Alright. So this is right mouse with nothing. Flex up high. This is Alt, right click. It's not right. Alt, right click. Let's not do it. Here's Control. It's working good. It's, B and right click. Consistent. health. You said try to block. All right. Went low. I can't hit the ball. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I can't hit the ball outside the barn. Combo swings? Okay. The spear, man. I thought it wouldn't be that bad, but it's terrible. See that circle? See circle where? I can't block to save my life. Damn. Sleep. Damn. What's the glow max damage? 1,000, 2, 1,000. Log out over here, I guess. Alright, guys. So, getting as far as I wanted to was enough to see the game. I'm going to have to spend some more time over here in the graveyard, unfortunately, because I need to get the range down. Understanding of what's going to hit and what's not going to hit. But it's a really, really good start. I need to hop over onto Conan real quick and check my walls to see if my slaves have turned off the wheel so I can put them to work. So let me do that real quick. It's fine. Shit. Literally can't leave. Not waiting 2 minutes to log out. Oh my god, are you serious? It's a log. So 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Feel free to jump off the channel if you want. Now that we're gonna hop on a cone in. But I've got about 3,000 hours in this game and I absolutely love it. We're playing on the Realm of Suffering. It's a triple cluster server where you can play with one character across 3 different maps and take your progress in your inventory with you, which is really, really nice. We left with some thralls on the couple of named smelters, tier 3 smelter, tier 4 smelters. I don't think they're done yet, but I just wanted to check and make sure so I can put them in secure holding if they did get completed. And we need to look about, we need to empty this base out and build something that's more secure elsewhere. Because right now we're in a very unsecure spot. Damn it. Come on, quickly. So the map we're playing on, it's a custom private map. It's got all these. Oh, my bad. Let me, is the game audio too loud? Let me turn it down. It's like blasting. Is that better? Yeah, so, okay, cool. All right, so this is the Realm of Suffering. And so it has all of these mods on the server. But what's neat about it is it's a triple cluster. It's a triple server cluster. So the same guy owns 3 servers. And then he allows a mod, the Eminent Server Transfer, that bottom second to last mod, allows you to run through a portal and take your character, his progress, and all his inventory to the next map. So with one character, you can play the Isle of Sipta, which was a second map that they created, the Savage Wilds, which was a player-made map. It's really, really good. And then you can play, of course, the first map, the Exiled Lands. All 3 of them, with one character. It's a blast. Plus, they have the Age of Calamitous mod, and they have the EWA, or the in-game or enhanced in-game weapons arsenal, which unloads a ton of additional content. The game goes from 0 to 60 to 0 to 300 radiation. Welcome. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so very, very much. Glad to have you here. You know, check our stuff real quick. And then, so we used to play this server months ago, and then we left. We didn't think it would be back, but we're waiting on New World, you know, so we thought we'd come back to New World. And then the time we were gone, the admin, which we don't blame him, deleted everything we had. So now we've got to go back and bring it all back.
Then they took your health and your pride.
Skip all that. This is the mod. This is part of the mod. It changes the menu screens and everything. But I think we're going to change right now. I've got a small little wheelbase outside of the Sinner's Refuge, but I think I'm going to move everything to pillar base. And we're going to put anti-climb all around the pillar and make a pillar base that's a wheelhouse. Go from there. So any moment going. Come on. Yes, they're plugins. They will, when you join the server, it'll automatically see what they're running, and it'll match them up for you automatically. Yeah, cool, man. Did you find my link to my Discord? If not, I can send it over later. And that Savage Wilds map is incredible. So, all right. Still a bunch of stuff because I was doing some building. All right, let me get my thrall. We're gonna go knock out some people real quick. Follow. Give you Asia's. I'll stick back. So, there it is. Your truncheon, I should say. Give you a full thing of food. And let's go. So we're going to go in this tunnel here. This is called the Sinner's Refuge. It's a very low level dungeon. It's not even, it shouldn't even be called a dungeon. It's just a cave, really. But at the bottom, there's a guaranteed level 4 brawl. At least one. Sometimes there's multiple. Let's see. There's a Reaver Axe. Daggers. Spear. Oh. So they changed the game. You're stuck in the animations now. You can't animation cancel like you used to. You have to be careful if you do a heavy attack. If you miss, if you don't have it lined up, then you're stuck spinning and whirling around for forever. So actually, you know, I want to swap to a thing called a forge light. Yeah, here we go. So this is pretty cool. It's a two-handed axe that has it emits a glow, so you can use it like a flashlight, right? So without having to carry a torch. Alright, Tanner, Carpenter. It's a level 2 Tanner. Alright, nothing we need there. Let's see what's over here. So what we've got in our hand are truncheons with the they will knock out these guys instead of killing them. And the ones that we want to keep, we can bring to our base to have them work for us. Yo, welcome to the channel, everybody. Y'all having a great night. We had just were playing some. Oop, there's a named dancer. Might could grab her. Let my thrall finish them real quick. I'm just kind of kiting them a little bit, letting my thrall knock them out. Cool. All right. Bandage up quick. Yo. Welcome, Swan. Shh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been playing it for about 3,000 hours, and I always seem to come back to it because it's smooth, it runs really well, and the combat's a blast. So we're gonna grab. Well, actually, we're gonna see. So this was a bonus, finding a named something, but normally the guy we're looking for is right here. That's a named something. That looks like a crafter, which is what we're looking for. Oh, nice. She's a smelter. So that's perfect. We need as many smelters as we can get. Oh, there they are. Let's see, where's the smelter? No. You know, it did this last time when we knocked her out. She went into the floor. We had to leave the area and come back. Let's see her. No. No. There she is, right there. So normally we would have to drag them out, right? But we can just hit /home. That mod, and then we can come right back here and then put her on the wheel. So she's on the little rope, so we can take her over here and put her on the wheel. All right, and we've got 13 hours left on here. We've got 5 on the wheel, 4 are done, so one of these is done. First done. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go back and grab that dancer, because, you know, why not? So besides the PvP, this adds a lot of new dungeons and stuff. And so we did one and we got the order backwards of what you were supposed to do. I'll have to post a clip later. We did it backwards, and the end result was we blew ourselves up and lost all of our gear. And we had just raided the admin base and had a bunch of weapons we'd never even heard of before. We were super excited about it. Then we ran in there, did the explosives backwards, and collapsed the cave on ourselves and killed us. And so the way the game mechanic works on that cave collapse is that cave collapse takes 30 minutes to clear, because it was effectively the only way they could block out other PvP from people coming in and ruining the encounter. But that also means that your body decays in 27 minutes, so there's no way you can get back in to get your stuff. Oh, my horse is done. Sweet. Waiting on that one. We'll put another one in just a second. Let's put her on the wheel real quick. Alright, there we go. Another dancer for the wheel. We got a couple of smelters. This guy is holding my horses, so we'll go put another horse on them. Stable out there. We'll go fight a boss crocodile nearby and see what kind of legendary item we can get. Go ahead and put the horse down so he can, let's get some around. Should bark. So we're gonna go fight. There's a king crocodile down here. Go fight him. And we'll go fight the big spider because we need some of that materials that he drops. Bane. So that Aegis Bane's really, really strong. I don't have a Sword or Crom on this server, so that thing is like the next best thing, if not better. It's really, really good. Let's go fight this crocodile real quick. Oof. Pulled right into that one. I know I picked that bark up. There it goes. I'm just gonna stack bleeds on the back while my other guy does big damage from the front. Tries to keep his aggro. Bad boy up real quick. Leave my horse alone. This thing up real quick. Alright. And then for doing that, the chest is over here, because once you collect that corpse, you get a skeleton key. Skeleton key lets you loot this legendary chest over here. Okay, we got a Eye of Khan bow. Nice. We're gonna go check out. Let's see. This is gonna be treacherous. I'm gonna leave you here. Going is rough. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best to get a Sumerian Berserker. We don't have one yet on the server. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? We're gonna do some. We're gonna go and see if we can get a Maruvian real quick. They're right over here on top of that tower, right over there. So let's see if we can get one of those. I got 300 blunt arrows. Hoping that's enough to knock them out. At like the strongest thralls in AOC. Alright guys, but I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna call it a night. So I appreciate everybody stopping by hanging out and had a good time in Mortal. Learned a lot of new stuff with how the mechanics work. I'm actually looking forward to get back into it and playing it again very soon. Alright, you guys have a wonderful night and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.